Good morning, boys and girls and families. It's good to see you this morning. Miss Mindy has so many fun things to do with you today. We'd like to start off with our greetings. I would like to have a fist bump, Miss Mindy. That was so fun. We're going to start the day with our morning songs. This is how we start every day. We also talk to the kids that there's different ways that you can communicate. Some people can talk, some people cannot. So we do sign language with our song with the children. So join in with us. The kids will show you how to do it.
Let me check on this.
Miss Mindy, something happened.
Here we go. I must not have pressed it hard enough.
It starts in the heart, way down in the soul. It starts in the heart. Brick by brick and stone by stone, we all find a way to build a wall.
Yep.
And all we get is more alone. Can you see the stones have got to fall? We can let them stand, but then nobody wins. We can work together, find somewhere to begin. It starts in the heart, way down in the soul. That's the only place the seeds of love can grow. Then you realize that we're not that far apart. We can build a bridge. Starts in the heart, way down in the soul. It starts in the heart. I look at you, you look at me. Can you see that I am on your side? Oh yeah. And though we sometimes disagree, we can find a way to make it by. And though the road is long and isn't always clear, I know there's some way to get there from here. We can get there. It starts in the heart, way down in the soul. That's the only place the seeds of love can grow. Then you realize that we're not that far apart. We can build a bridge. It starts in the heart. It starts in the heart, way down in the soul. That's the only place the seeds of love can grow. Then you realize that we're not that far apart. We can build a bridge, build a bridge, build a bridge. It starts in the heart, way down in the soul. It starts in the heart, way down in the soul. It starts in the heart.
Thank you. That's a morning song that we do every morning when we come into our class. Today, for our Love You ritual, we're going to do Here's the Bunny. Get your arms ready, way out. Okay. Here's the bunny with ears so funny. Here's the hole in the ground. When a noise he hears, he perks up his ears and he jumps in the hole in the ground. Today we're going to talk about our commitments. We always, every day, commit to something. And today, Miss Mindy, what would you like to commit to?
I think I'm going to use kind words.
Okay, do you want to take your clothes in?
Yes, I'm going to stick mine right there.
Miss Mindy wants to commit to kind words. That's a really good one to do. I think I want to have gentle touches, because if I hit Miss Mindy like that, whoa, would that be a kind touch? No, we want to have gentle touches and kind words for our friends. Today we're going to talk about our job chart. We're going to make a job chart and send home with you guys and let you have your own jobs. So today, my job was to get up out of that bed this morning and make my bed. After I got up out of my bed, I made sure I got my clothes on, that I had them laid out from last night. Then I went to the bathroom. Boy, I had to brush them teeth. Whoa, I got tops and bottoms and got my tongue too. Then later on in the day, Mommy wanted me to help her sweep. So our jobs are very, very important, and we will be sending home a piece of paper like this and all the pictures. You can make your own job chart and your commitment chart at home. Some of our friends, Miss Mindy, may not be here today.
So, what we do is when our friends are not here, we put all of our friends on the well-wish board. And then to help that, to recognize that our friends are not here, we say, we wish you well.
We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well, wherever you are. The next thing, I have a great message this
You do?
morning.
What is
We
it?
always do go around and ask, do you have a special message? I have a big message this
Do you?
morning. I
I'm
do.
excited. What
One
is it?
of our children, our little friends, had a birthday over the weekend.
Wow.
Yay! Celebration! Happy birthday to our beautiful friend. We also had the happy birthday book for you. So this is for our little friend. And then Miss Mindy is going to do a flannel board to go along with our book. It's called Happy Birthday. Today is your day, my friend. You are 4 years old. You're standing very, very tall. You're getting so big anymore. You're climbing up way, way up high. See the sun? The birds flying up to the sun, isn't it? We don't see the sun outside much today. You're shooting for the moon. When does the moon come out? Does anyone know? Does it come out when it's daylight or dark? You're right. It comes out when it's dark. This past weekend, our friend opened her presents. I got to see all of her beautiful presents. She danced with some of her friends and her mama. She enjoyed a cake. But always remember, you're so special every day to Miss Mindy and I. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Happy birthday.
Miss Mindy, it is time for
Our story. Oh my goodness. The story, I think, kind of goes with the book and that you just read. I think
did.
it's from the same author and the same type of characters that was in the book. So, I'm going, and this one is a flannel board story. So, and it's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. When the sun was up, and on a leaf, there was a tiny, tiny egg. And it was on that leaf, not through the day, through the night. And then the sun came back up. So if the sun came up, what type of, would it be up during the day or up at night? The sun would be. I think you're right. I think it's up during the day. So then what happens? From this leaf, from that little egg, hatched a caterpillar. very hungry after he woke up and hatched out of his egg. So what did he do? He ate through an apple.
One apple.
One apple. But he was still what? What do you think? He was still hungry. So after he ate through one apple, he ate through some pears.
1, 2
Two
pears.
pears. Wow. But guess what? He was still hungry. So even though he was still hungry, he ate through some plums.
How many
1,
plums?
2, 3 plums.
Wow.
But guess what? He was
He's
still
still
hungry. So guess what? After he ate through one apple, 2 pears, 3 plums, he ate through, you know what these are called? These are strawberries. Let's see how many strawberries he went through. Ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries. But he was still hungry. Oh my goodness, I wonder what he's going to eat through next. I'm going to move some of my pieces down so that way you can move these ones up. I should have made more room, but that's okay. And these are movable and they're fun to play with. Now let's see what he ate through next. Do you know what this might be, my friends? It's an orange.
An orange.
What color are oranges?
Orange.
That's right. So that's how see how many. Well, let me ask you this. How many oranges do you think he ate through?
I don't know. He ate 4 strawberries. What number comes next?
Right, what comes next? Well, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 oranges. But he was still hungry. So let's find out what he's going to eat next. I'm going to move all of these off to finish our story. And let's see here. So if he ate through all of these and he was still hungry, let's find out what he ate next. He ate through an ice cream cone, a piece of cake, a pickle, salami, a piece of watermelon, a sausage, a piece of pie, a cupcake, a slice of cheese, and a lollipop. But he was starting to feel very, very sick and had upset tummy. So the next day, you know what he did? He ate through a leaf. And after eating that leaf that day, guess what happened? He felt better and he was full and he was big.
Oh.
See, each day that he ate, he got a little bit bigger. And by the time he got to his leaf, he was big. And guess what he did? After he ate his leaf, he found a twig and made him a home. Do you guys know what that might be called? It's called a chrysalis. And so what he did, he went from a caterpillar and he was inside his chrysalis. So he was in there. So he waited and waited for about a week. And guess what happened? He started to wiggle and wiggle and it cracked open. And you know what happened? He became this fella and he became a what? A butterfly.
Butterfly.
And look at all those colors. He is gorgeous. gorgeous.
I like that story, Miss
And
Mindy.
that is the end of our flannel board story. I hope you enjoyed it.
I like that story. And Miss Mindy, I think now we're going to do more of our breathing.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Oh, you want to show them how to do the flow?
Yes, I would. Take it. My friends, do you remember when you put up your hand? And remember, the center of your palm is the middle of your flower. And what we do when we breathe in, our fingers are the petals, and we go in, and the petals come in. When you blow out, the petals go back out. Let's do it again. Back out. One more time. And out.
I
Good
like
job,
that one,
guys.
Miss Mindy.
I like that one too.
Yeah, it makes me feel so good.
Yeah.
Really.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Mindy, I think now it's time for our small
Our small group.
And today, we're going to work on a math activity. And you can have like pipe cleaners. We sent these home in your activity bags last week. And you just get pipe cleaners. For the little kids, I usually do 4. The older kids, I'll do 6. So you get your pipe cleaners. They're really long like this, and it doesn't matter the color. Just fold them up like that. Then take your finger and twist it around. See if you can make a beautiful tree. And we're gonna have a beautiful tree. Bend your pipe cleaners down. Now you're starting to see your tree. Isn't it beautiful?
I like that.
I do too. So we're gonna put our pipe cleaner down. Remember we sent Play-Doh home with you. And we're gonna put it down. That's our tree standing. And on the first little stem of pipe cleaners, we're going to put 1 bead on there. How many beads? 1 bead. And on the next one, we're going to put 2 beads on. And the next one, we're going to put 3. Yeah. This is counting, Miss Mindy.
Is it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. And I like how you're making it, Linda.
Yeah, just use your fingers. It's good for our large motor and our small motor. That one had 3. What comes next?
Would it be 4?
Oh, let's see. 1. Whoa. 1, 2. Whoa. 3, 4. Miss Brenda about lost them, didn't she?
Yes. But you got them.
I did.
You were quick.
What comes after 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 5.
I know what comes next.
What comes next?
6.
6.
6.
Okay, count with Miss Brenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And always remember the last letter we say is the number of beads we had. So I think we said 6 that time. That's called cardinality. And that's what, yeah.
Cool.
So which one do you think has the most? The bead with the 6 or the bead with the 1?
I think it's going to be the one with 6.
Okay,
The most.
Okay, let's count. Here's 1. Let's go from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 6 bigger than 1? It is. How many do we have the least of, Miss Mindy? If it's 5 more than 2? Or is it less than 2, Miss Mindy?
5 is more than 2.
5. And we're going to take 2 away from it. Still how many left?
3.
Yeah. So we had, this is a really good counting activity for you for more and less. Then when you get done with that, if you want to play with your Play-Doh, you can make all kinds of stuff out of your Play-Doh. We have a small little one to go down in the Play-Doh if we have little tiny kids. And it can go in there too. So we're coming at the end of our day, Miss Mindy. So we'd like to